Hello again everyone, I'm Adam from Ambient Night Productions, and in this video I'm going to be talking about audition hints and tips. Auditioning for a part in a show can be really nerve-wracking, but hopefully with these hints and tips it'll help you relax and enjoy the audition process. Be prepared.
And what are you going to sing?
Choose a song or audition piece that is appropriate and is something that you enjoy doing. Don't just pick something out of thin air because you think it'll make you look good. Choose it because you love it. If you choose something you love, your passion and enthusiasm for what you're doing will come out in the audition. Get to the audition early.
Oh, so late, guys. I'm tired.
Audition rooms can be really tense, so give yourself time to relax and adjust to the atmosphere. Don't be put off by what everybody else is doing. Just because they may be doing something different than you doesn't necessarily mean they're right. Remember, this is your audition. Do it your way. Trust yourself. It's not always a good idea to get advice from other actors. If you really feel like you need someone's opinion, then speak to a director or a casting director before you go to the audition. Remember, the casting directors are going to want to see how you perform naturally, not how somebody else thinks you should perform. Remember, there might also be some sneaky people out there that purposely give you bad advice so that you don't get the audition.
How do you think I should play Macbeth?
Like a robot. Just
remember, this audition is your audition. Don't see the casting directors as the enemy. They have a job to find the perfect person for the role, and believe it or not, they want you to walk in and be that perfect person. Don't be put off by what other people may say. Casting directors may already have an idea of the kind of person they want for a specific role. They may get swayed by a particularly good performance that they weren't expecting, but if what they want turns out not to be you, don't worry, that's not your fault. It just means that that role wasn't right for you.
Why didn't I get the part of the Mayor of the Munchkin City?
And why didn't I get the part of the BFG?
One day you'll land the perfect role for you, even if it's not the role you imagined yourself playing. First impressions count.
Hi, my name's Beth and I'm going to sing All That Jazz. Are you listening?
Hi everyone! I'm so excited!
Be confident, be happy to be there, and speak up. If a casting director can't hear or understand you when they ask for your name, there's a very good chance that they're going to assume that they're not going to be able to hear you on stage during a performance. Don't be scared to smile. You need to show the casting directors that you have personality. Be with confidence. Remember, a winning personality is just as important as the perfect song or audition piece.
She was nice.
Yeah, she was nice.
If you're having a bad day, leave it at the door.
Ah!
You are there to show the casting directors that regardless of what else is going on in your life, you can still give an amazing performance. Unfortunately, the casting directors are just not going to care if you got caught in the rain or if you got dumped 10 minutes ago. You are there to perform. Telling them about your bad day is not going to earn you sympathy points.
She looked sad. Let's give her the part.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. This next one is really important. Never apologise.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Regardless of what the apology is for.
Sorry.
No! Don't apologise! If you mess up a line, just carry on. They're more likely to be impressed that you didn't let a mistake hinder the rest of your performance. And as long as you gave a good performance and didn't make a big point of making a mistake, they probably won't even remember that you made one.
Did she mess up?
I don't know. I just remember that she was awesome.
Remember, you wouldn't stop to apologise in the middle of a show, so don't stop to apologise in the middle of your audition. In addition to the last point, if you're ill, don't apologise.
I'm really sorry.
casting directors really want to see how you perform regardless of how you feel. Remember, you want the casting directors to see your best performance. You don't want them to assume that you might have been better on a different day. Don't be needy and don't suck up.
You're so attractive.
I know, but we really want to hear you sing.
A shiny apple and compliments are not going to get you the part. The casting directors are looking for what you can give as a performance, not what you can give as gifts or compliments. When you perform, perform.
I can see you've got quite a mind for your age.
If they ask you to prepare a piece, they're not just testing your ability to learn lines. If they ask you to read a piece, they're not just testing your ability to read. They want to see how you perform, not just how well you can read or memorise lines. Don't be scared to make bold choices for your performance. They would rather see you make a bold choice, even if it is a bit strange, and commit to it, rather than just making a weak choice that's going to make you forgettable. Remember, you want to make sure that you stand out from everybody else, so add variety to your performance. You want them to be able to remember you at the end of the day.
What about the one with the chair?
Oh yeah, she was good.
Unless an audition piece calls for it, and it rarely will, don't look at the casting directors during your performance.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
It can make them feel really uncomfortable and make them want to look away. And the last thing you want is for them to look away and not see your performance. If you have to, imagine an invisible person on the stage, or if you specifically want them to see your facial expressions, look over them or to the sides of them. Don't be tempted to look at them, not even to look at their reactions. As soon as the audition's finished, forget about it.
Why haven't they called yet?
Don't work yourself up wondering if you'll get the part. If you were right for it, then you'll get it. If you weren't, then you won't. Remember, if you weren't what they were looking for, that's not your fault. It just wasn't right for you. If you don't get the part, don't put yourself down. Give yourself credit for the things you did well, and learn from the things that you think you could have done differently. Don't judge your performance from their reactions. Remember, you shouldn't even be looking at them. Casting directors are very good at not reacting and keeping their thoughts to themselves.
Why does my cat have to die? Why? I just felt nothing. Why not?
They will rarely give anything away, so don't read into it if you don't make them laugh, cry or jump for joy. Overall, be confident, be relaxed and enjoy the experience. There's a good chance that you're going to go to a lot of auditions, so learn to love it. An audition is the opportunity for you to be the best version of yourself, so make sure you show the casting directors all the good stuff you want them to see. If you get the role, or any other role, learn your lines. Just learning your lines doesn't mean you're ready for the opening night. Learning your lines means you're ready for the first rehearsal. Learning your lines earns you the right to begin rehearsals. The director can't direct if you have a script constantly attached to you. Ditch the script and learn your lines as soon as you possibly can. I hope this video has been useful to anyone preparing for an audition out there. If you have found it useful, please feel free to like and comment on the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel for our future videos. Also, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and we'll see you soon.